Perched on the wave-lashed edge of Tamil Nadu's Coromandel coast, where the Bay of Bengal meets Golden Sands, Mahabalipuram unfurls a story as old as the stones it's carved from. Once hailed by ancient sailors as the Seven Pagodas, this coastal enclave, also known as Mamallapuram, blends breathtaking artistry with a haunting mystery. At its core stands the Shore Temple, a 7th century Pallava gem that defies the encroaching sea, its weathered spires a lone survivor of a legendary septet. Local tales whisper of 6 vanished siblings, temples of such splendor they dazzled the horizon, until the tides, or a divine grudge, swept them away. A fusion of history, myth, and modern discovery, the 7 Pagodas beckon us to explore a saga where human ambition meets nature's might. From royal chisels to tsunami revelations, let's dive into this enduring enigma. Imagine a 7th century port, alive with the clatter of commerce and the hum of devotion, its skyline crowned by 7 temples sculpted from the earth's bones. The Pallava dynasty, rulers of South India from the 3rd to 9th centuries, transformed Mahabalipuram into a canvas of their power and piety. King Narasimhavarman I, dubbed Momalan for his martial prowess, laid the foundations, but it was Narasimhavarman II who birthed the Shore Temple between 700 and 728 CE. This architectural jewel, forged from granite blocks quarried from nearby hills, features 2 sanctums, one east-facing for Vishnu, one west for Shiva, its vimanas rising in step tiers, a hallmark of early Dravidian design. The Pallavas didn't stop there. A kilometer inland, the Krishna Mandapam cave temple cradles a relief of Lord Krishna lifting Govardhan Hill, its figures frozen mid-dance. The Viraha cave, with its boar-headed Vishnu avatar, showcases their mastery of rock-cut art, while the Mahishasuramardini relief pits Durga against a buffalo demon in vivid detail. These works, paired with the Shore Temple's salt-scoured elegance, earned Mahabalipuram a UNESCO nod in 1984. Yet the grandeur hints at more, a lost ensemble that once turned this coast into a sacred gallery, its full scope tantalizingly out of reach. For over 1,000 years, the myth of the 7 Pagodas has woven through Tamil Nadu's soul, a tale spun by fishermen mending nets and poets penning odes. Elders recount a golden age when 7 temples stood shoulder to shoulder, their spires agleam with painted stucco or gilded caps, guiding ships through moonless nights. A divine twist darkens the yarn. Indra, lord of rain and thunder, envious of this mortal marvel, summoned a deluge to submerge Mahabalipuram, leaving the Shore Temple as a solitary witness. On quiet mornings, villagers claimed, the sea parted just enough to tease glimpses of drowned domes, their bells tolling faintly beneath the waves. The legend crossed oceans. In 1608, Portuguese trader Manuel de Faria e Sousa logged tales of a sunken city off Mamallapuram, while British captain John Warren, in 1801, noted submerged masonry reported by divers. A 17th century Dutch map labels the coast Seven Pagoden, cementing the name in Western lore. Tamil poetry from the Sangam era, 300 BCE to 300 CE, praises a port of 7 towers, though it's unclear if this nods to temples or forts. The Shore Temple's isolation fed the story. Why one, when the number 7 loomed so large in Hindu cosmology? The myth endured, a half-remembered dream awaiting proof. The morning of December 26, 2004, brought a reckoning. The Indian Ocean tsunami roared ashore, its retreat unveiling a spectacle unseen for centuries. As waters receded half a kilometer, locals and stunned visitors spied granite outcrops, a curved wall studded with shells, and what looked like a shrine's entrance, all wreathed in seaweed 800 meters from the Shore Temple. The RC, partnering with the Indian Navy and the National Institute of Oceanography, launched a 2005 dive expedition. Sonar pinged off a rectangular enclosure, a pillar crowned with a lotus, and a brick structure buried in silt, relics carbon dated to 600 to 800 CE, the Pallava heyday. Photographs captured a granite lion, its mane eroded but regal, and a stepped platform, hinting at a Gopuram base. A cave-like hollow, 10 meters deep, yielded a broken idol, perhaps Ganesha, its trunk snapped by time. These weren't random debris, but pieces of a coastal puzzle, suggesting a ceremonial precinct stretching along the shore. Experts like marine geologist Rajiv Nigam posited a gradual sinking, driven by subsidence or a 9th century quake recorded in Kola annals. The tsunami didn't unearth all 7, but it shattered skepticism, proving the legend held kernels of truth beneath its fable. Mahabalipuram thrived as more than a holy site. It was a maritime powerhouse, its harbour a nexus for trade with the Pandyas, the Malay archipelago, and even distant Byzantium. A 2nd century Roman shipwreck off Arakmeju, 100 miles south, yielded amphorae lightly bound for Mamallapuram's wharves. The Pallavas carved docks into the granite shore, their edges still visible near the Tiger Cave, a rock-cut marvel 5 kilometers north. The shore temple doubled as a beacon, its silhouette etched against dawn skies for sailors navigating the perilous Bay of Bengal, where cyclones brew with little warning. This coastal perch was its glory and its curse. A 2020 study of seabed cores found sand layers from a massive storm surge around 950 CE, possibly the coup de grace for a faltering port. The Pallava decline after 850 CE left Mahabalipuram exposed, its quays silted up, its temples prey to erosion. A 6th century Tamil inscription near the Adi Viraha cave mentions a sea-eating shore, a poetic nod to a coastline in retreat. Did the 6 pagodas succumb to a single calamity, or were they dismantled over decades, their stones repurposed for Kola forts further inland? The sea guards the answer, its tides a relentless historian. Today, Mahabalipuram hums with life. The shore temple's salt-pitted walls draw pilgrims and photographers, while hawkers peddle seashell trinkets nearby. The Trimurti cave, with its triple deities, and the Butterball boulder, a natural oddity defying gravity, add to the town's charm. Post-2004, the RC's underwater probes have charted a 2-kilometer swath of anomalies including stone alignments and a possible jetty, hinting at a submerged settlement. A 2023 dive recovered a bronze lamp, its wick holder intact, dated to 650 CE, stoking hopes of more finds. The 7 pagoda ideal may be symbolic, 7 as a cosmic number, not a literal count. Yet the underwater ruins suggest a cluster of sacred sites, perhaps 5 or 6, now fragmented. Local divers speak of coral-crusted blocks too vast to lift, while sonar maps tease a grid-like pattern beneath the bay. As of now, the full tale remains untold, but Mahabalipuram endures as a bridge between myth and memory. Its lost pagodas, whether drowned by gods or geology, whisper through the waves, a siren call to uncover a past where stone sang and the sea listened, waiting to reclaim its due. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on ancient mysteries, spirituality and self-development.